Life, for Clara, felt like navigating a maze with a blindfold on. She was a talented graphic designer with a keen eye for beauty and a heart full of ambition, yet beneath the surface, a quiet storm brewed. Clara often felt overwhelmed by the relentless demands of her projects, the pressure to constantly innovate, and the nagging fear of not being good enough. Her mind was a whirlwind of anxieties about deadlines, past mistakes, and an uncertain future. She longed for success, but more than that, she yearned for a sense of peace, a quiet confidence that seemed perpetually out of reach. One crisp autumn morning, feeling particularly adrift after a sleepless night spent worrying about a looming presentation, Clara decided she couldn't continue like this. She needed guidance, a different perspective. She remembered hearing about an old Zen master known simply as Master Li, who lived a secluded life in a small monastery nestled deep within the whispering woods, not far from her town. With a flicker of hope, Clara made the journey. Master Li was a man of quiet wisdom, his eyes holding the calm of a still lake. Clara poured out her heart. "Master, I feel lost. My mind is always racing. I can't focus on my work and I'm losing confidence. I feel hopeless." Master Li listened patiently, a gentle smile gracing his lips. "Ah, Clara," he began, his voice like the rustle of dry leaves. "Your mind is simply like a turbulent river, but it can be as clear as a mountain spring." He then began to tell her a story that felt strangely familiar, as if it had been waiting for her to arrive. He spoke of a boy named Ethan from a small town surrounded by hills. Ethan was just an ordinary boy who loved playing with friends, listening to birds, and watching clouds. But studying? That was his mountain to climb. No matter how hard he tried, lessons just wouldn't stick. The laughter of his classmates chipped away at his confidence, leaving him feeling hopeless. One day, after school, Ethan found himself talking to Mr. Harris, his philosophy teacher. "Sir, I confess, I'm really bad at studying. I can't remember anything and I can't focus. I feel hopeless." Mr. Harris, with a kind smile, told Ethan he wasn't alone, and then shared 5 simple yet powerful tips to change the way Ethan learned. "First lesson, calm your mind," Mr. Harris began, holding up a glass bottle of muddy water. "What do you see?" Ethan replied, "Dirty water." "Now, let's leave it for a bit." After an hour, the dirt settled and the water became clear. "Our mind is just like this," the teacher explained. "When it's full of stress or too many thoughts, we can't think clearly. Before you study, close your eyes for 5 minutes. Focus on your breathing. This will calm your mind." Clara immediately saw her own racing thoughts in the muddy water. "Second lesson," Master Li continued, echoing Mr. Harris's words, "focus on the present." The teacher had placed a lit candle on the table for Ethan. "Look at this flame and try to keep your focus only on it. Don't let your thoughts wander." Ethan struggled at first, his mind jumping from friends to exams, but slowly he learned to bring his attention back to the flame. The past is over and the future hasn't come yet. What we have is the present moment. So when you're studying, gently bring your mind back. Third lesson, try to understand, not just memorize. Mr. Harris gave Ethan a sponge and a rock, pouring water on both. The sponge soaked it in, the rock let it roll off. Some students are like the rock, just trying to memorize. But those who try to understand, to imagine, to learn through examples, they're like the sponge. They remember what they learn. Fourth lesson, break learning into small parts. Ethan couldn't break a big wooden block until the teacher cut it into smaller pieces. "You can't learn big topics all at once," Mr. Harris advised. "Break them into small parts. Study a little each day. Take short breaks. This will keep you from getting bored and help you learn more easily." And finally, fifth lesson, practice regularly. Mr. Harris planted seeds in 2 pots, watering one every day and leaving the other dry. Only the watered pot grew a plant. He told Ethan, "If you give just a little time every day, you'll see results. Practice every day, even if it's just 20 minutes." Over the next few weeks, Ethan followed these tips. Slowly, he noticed a change. He could sit and study better, understand topics more easily, and the fear began to fade. His grades improved, but more importantly, he began to enjoy learning. 5 years later, Ethan was successful, often remembering those 5 simple ways his philosophy teacher changed his learning forever. Clara left the monastery feeling a lightness she hadn't known in years. She began to apply Ethan's lessons to her own life. She started her mornings with 5 minutes of focused breathing, observing her thoughts without judgment. She consciously brought her attention back to her design tasks whenever her mind wandered. She stopped trying to just get through projects and instead sought to deeply understand the client's vision and the creative process, breaking down large designs into smaller, manageable steps. Slowly, the mental fog began to lift. She found she could focus better, her creativity flowed more freely, and her confidence started to bloom. Her projects, once daunting, now felt exciting. Yet, Clara still faced challenges. There were times when a design wouldn't click, when client feedback was frustrating, or when deadlines felt impossibly tight. In these moments, impatience would creep in, whispering doubts and pushing her towards giving up. She felt the old anxieties resurfacing, threatening to derail her newfound peace. One afternoon, feeling utterly stuck on a complex branding project, she returned to Master Lee. "Master," she admitted, "Ethan's lessons have changed so much for me. My mind is clearer and I can focus, but when results don't come quickly, I lose heart. I get impatient and feel like giving up on my bigger dreams." Master Lee nodded, a knowing glint in his eyes. "Ah, Clara, that is where the deepest treasures lie." He then shared another story of an old man by a river. This old man, day after day, sat by the river repeating, "You will get what you want. You will get what you want." People thought he was crazy, but one day, a young man named David stopped. "Sir," David asked, "do you really mean that we can get whatever we want?" The old man smiled. "Yes, my son, but there's a condition. You have to believe my words and follow them. Tell me, what do you want?" David, without hesitation, said, "I want to be very rich. I want to be a big diamond and pearl trader." The old man, pleased, said, "Your wish will come true. I will give you diamonds and pearls with which you can make many more." He then placed his hand on David's palm. "Son, I am giving you the most valuable diamond in the world. Time. Hold it tightly and never lose it. From this time, you can make as many diamonds as you want." Clara felt the weight of this truth deeply. She had been wasting precious time worrying instead of doing. Then the old man placed his other hand on David's other palm. "Now take the second most valuable pearl in the world. Patience. When you try a lot but don't get results, use this pearl. Remember, whoever has patience can achieve anything in the world. David listened carefully, understanding that time and patience were life's greatest treasures. He promised himself he would never waste time and would always be patient. David started working under a big diamond trader. He never wasted a moment, learned his work honestly, and through hard work and patience, he became one of the country's best diamond traders. He got what he wanted. Clara returned to her studio, the stories echoing in her mind. She understood now. Her anxiety and impatience were stealing her precious time. With renewed determination, she stopped rushing her creative process, allowing ideas to fully develop. She learned to embrace the iterative nature of design, understanding that masterpieces required patience and many revisions. When challenges arose, she no longer saw them as roadblocks, but as opportunities to apply her patience, trusting that consistent effort over time would yield results. Over the next few years, Clara blossomed. Her designs became renowned for their thoughtful detail and innovative spirit. Clients sought her out not just for her talent, but for her calm demeanor and reliable work ethic. She became a highly successful graphic designer, respected in her field. But more importantly, Clara found the peace she had so desperately sought. Her mind, once a turbulent river, was now a clear, flowing stream, carrying her effortlessly towards her goals. She had not only achieved success, but it also cultivated an inner tranquility that no external storm could shake. What a journey Clara embarked on, didn't she? Her story and the wisdom shared by Master Li truly encapsulate the essence of what Mindset Matters is all about. Just like Clara, many of us wrestle with racing thoughts, lack of focus, and the frustration of delayed results. But as we've learned through Ethan's 5 powerful lessons, calm your mind, focus on the present, understand deeply, break things down, and practice regularly, we can transform our approach to any challenge in life. And then, when impatience threatens to derail our progress, David's story reminds us of the 2 most valuable treasures we possess: time and patience. These aren't just abstract ideas, they are active tools that, when used wisely, can build the life you've always envisioned. So for all of us, no matter where we are on our path, let Clara's transformation be a beacon. Take a moment each day to calm your mind, embrace the present, seek to truly understand rather than just go through the motions. Break down your big dreams into small, manageable steps. Practice consistently, and above all, guard your time and cultivate patience, knowing that true success often blossoms at its own pace. Your belief and hard work are the best tools you possess. Small, consistent efforts will truly lead to big achievements. If these insights resonated with you, if you feel this message can help others unlock their potential, please give this video a like and share it with someone who needs to hear it. And don't forget to subscribe to Mindset Matters to join our community and stay inspired. We'll be back with another story to ignite your spirit. Until then, be patient, be thankful, and keep moving forward.